Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Harrison Show. I'm Brian Harrison, and today we're going to be talking about a trip we took to see lights and wishing everybody Merry Christmas. But before I get started, I want to please remind you to please comment, subscribe, leave a like on the video, follow us on Rumble and our Facebook page. It's Harrison Rockstar Media, but there should be links on YouTube, the homepage, and Rumble, where you can click on those and get to the Facebook page and follow us there. There may be some pictures or maybe some small little video that you can see that maybe we didn't upload. Maybe we uploaded a small raw cut of something. Right now we just have some pictures that I don't normally put on YouTube or something. They're just fun pictures or something that maybe me and my friends were playing GTA, or me and my friends were playing other games and we uploaded them, some of the footage, or I uploaded them, but because I took the pictures. But anyway, to get started in today's video, I want to mention that we had a nice little trip. We took a bus around town to see the lights. Well, if you're asking, well, okay, is this a special thing? Do I pay for it? No, it was provided nicely and free from the Walla Walla Valley Transit, transportation people. They do the bus system around Walla Walla, and they use these trolleys. They also used to use, and they may still sort of use, the old, just kind of boring city buses, but for some things, because a lot of places can't always have these trolleys because they're bigger. A lot of the smaller towns get away with it, especially if they just, they're just commuting, not a ton of people around, but they commute enough people around, right? But a lot of the bigger cities, I don't see them. Maybe they'll come up with bigger trolleys that will meet the city needs. But for our town, they meet our needs. It's awesome. It was just an awesome service for Christmas. And for those who don't get out like me, I'm on disability. That's why I also do this, have time to do YouTube and the show. It's something fun to do. Me and my woman enjoyed it, and yeah, we really had a good time. I'm very thankful for them for offering this. I think they'll do it next year. It sounds like they will. I hope they do, because and I may do it next year. Maybe I'll get a little more video next year. So while I'm talking, there may be a little bit of video playing just of what I was able to get, because I'm nervous when I go out. I don't really record stuff outside. I talk about stuff here, like on the Harrison Show. Maybe I'll change that a bit, but I don't like being what you call a public nuisance. I'm kind of I'm friendly, but I'm quiet as a person, only because I know how people can be. I used to be a little more outgoing, of course, but even with, as my disability happened, like with me having sometimes a hard time walking, especially longer distances. So this was nice to take this bus. All I had to do was drive there. I parked in the parking lot, and we went on the bus. And it was really nice. It was really nice of them. I can't say thank you enough for it. I was very happy by what they were able to provide for us. So I want to thank them very much for this. They may not ever see this video, but I still want to, be thankful of those who did see it. If you're in the area, or, have an opportunity, take this trip. It's nice to ride these buses. I've ridden these buses before when I've had to, so they're nice buses. They're not bad, okay? They actually are nice. I love these trolleys. At first, when they first came in, they kind of like, okay, but when you have an old historical town, then it kind of fits, okay? It's kind of like, okay, it grows on you. So so it was really nice. I don't know what to say. Thank you, I guess, to Walla Walla Valley Transit, and I'm sure they would love to wish you guys a Merry Christmas. I felt like this was like a Christmas gift from them. I can't speak for them. All I can speak is by their actions. I'm not going to say I'm a spokesman for them because I'm not, but I speak by their actions, what they did. That it felt like it was they were wishing us a Merry Christmas, and I'm thankful from the bottom of my heart for what they provided for us. Now, getting on to other stuff, we're improving. And so I did, it's a slow improvement. I got a good webcam. I didn't realize the webcam, I needed a better computer. So I got a better computer for it. So I can use the Zoom and the software. Because the software only works on Windows 10 and Windows 11. It does not work on Windows 7. The camera works on Windows 7. The software doesn't work on Windows 7. And it's nice to record separately because I noticed my video is a lot crisper, clearer, and it doesn't drop frame rates or it doesn't do weird stuff. So far, I've had issues. I've played a lot around with it. I've done probably like 6, 7 videos just to see what it could do. Okay, little videos. Okay, like right now, I probably have redone this video to make sure I got it as good as I can. Okay, but I got a bigger green screen, so this camera, even when I can zoom in, the camera, the green screen that I got with another kit that helps people start out doing stuff like this with a different camera, and it will use your editing software and stuff. It's okay, but of course it jumps, it'll cut out sometimes, and this so far this one hasn't. So I was very glad to have these upgrades, and it's been slow. It happened last year. Got the kit, got upgraded lighting, so I have more lighting now. Then finally I got this big green screen that's like the little one that folds up. I can put it away easily, but it's big. It's a good size green screen. You can kind of tell. I did have to zoom it in, but it was a small amount zoom. So I'm very thankful for that, the upgrade, and I have a pole now that also holds up my green screen. Um, when I was using my other green screen, I was using some kind of tripod, and it was shady at best. So you could bump it, and it would just fall over, or sometimes, or you would bump it, it wouldn't fall over, but the green screen would move because the green screen was just literally leaned up against it. So I still have that small green screen. Awesome. I'll use it probably in small areas if I feel like I need to. But I have this one. I'll probably be using this one for now. It'll probably take me some time, which is fine to set up every time. But I don't mind it. I like doing this, and I feel like I could do more. See, when I first started out, it was just to do slow and see how I could do, because I just want to do a bunch of stuff and realize that I couldn't do more. So now I can do more with the green screen. Like I can start this show like I'm doing now. Do green screen, maybe put some video. I'm not going to do that right now, but maybe I can do some like I'll do a green screen and then I'll cut to a video, do my green screen intro and then cut to a video. Maybe I interviewed someone, or maybe I talked, maybe I went somewhere. It could anything. Like right now, there's probably a video that was playing, and who knows how long I'll do it for, but there's probably a little video playing of of us on the bus, um, above the while I was talking. So about the Valley Transit providing the service for us, and that was, like I say, it was really nice of them. So there's stuff to upgrade. I'd like to do a little more. I'm on disability. I have time on my hands, and that's the worst thing. Like is sometimes when you're on disability, if you don't have something to do, like maybe I know people. I was learning. I was glad to get back into this, but I was learning that other people like that are disability are amazing. Maybe someday I could talk to a few if there are a few that are interested that do stuff like YouTube or do things like little crafts. I saw someone sewing like they are knitting, not really sewing, but knitting like a sweater or blanket for, and they do it quite often and they give them for Christmas gifts. I think they even sell some of them. It would be nice. I kind of wish that, like, for people like me on disability who don't have a lot to do, that was like a community center place for us to go, and we could get connected with each other. Maybe as we're function, like I'm a functioning disabled person, but sometimes it's nice to feel like like you belong somewhere, even in a community, because we don't get like I don't get out much. I really don't. So when I do get out, I'm pretty happy. It's sad, but I'm pretty happy to get out like this. That's why I'm thankful when I was able to do this Valley Transit thing. I was able to get out like, oh wow, I could see the town decorated for Christmas, which I may not normally see. So it really was an impact for me, and it really felt like it was needed, and it just felt awesome to see this type of stuff happening, because not everybody can afford to do stuff, but when you can have something like this, granted it was free, but it was awesome because they could drive through stuff like, oh, I forgot about that. I could maybe if I have some money, I'd go out and eat there, or you know, there are some things that it's not just you have to go places to get to the lights, right? So you may travel a little bit through town and see some places. Like, oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. Now, I do have a suggestion for them. I know they did the neighborhoods, but it would be cool if sometime they started out going through the downtown area, because that can be decorated beautifully. They have a park there where they have, I think, a tree that's decorated. They have some things down there. Maybe even start their journey that way, or end it at least that way, and you can at least see some of the stores and shops decorated. That would be kind of nice. Um, but other than that, it was really awesome. It was their first chance of doing this. They'll probably refine it. I'm still glad they took a chance, because sometimes you just have to. And it felt like a Christmas gift, in a way. And you can't be upset about that. You just sit back and go, this is cool. I really like this. There are people who care, because it feels like during this last year, people there and politicians don't really care about us. It feels that way. It feels like even corporations don't always care. There are sour feelings, especially with the economy, and part of it is the economy the way it is and things like that. But we can find joy, and this was a joy, and I can't really thank them enough to make it feel like there are those who care. And it would be nice to maybe talk to them. Maybe that's a long shot because I'm small. I'm not a big YouTuber. I'm not someone that's out there, blowing smoke or anything like that. I'm just someone who talks. Sometimes I ramble. Sometimes I'm not good at speaking. That's part of I do have a learning disability, but I still take things in stride. I still try to do the best I can. Like, I'm not an elegant speaker like you see on the news, where people are very well spoken and very professional on that front. That probably may never happen to me. Maybe. My brain sometimes has to restart. Sometimes it feels like if you have to reboot a computer. But I still enjoy the Christmas season in here at Harrison Rockstar Media, and all the other channels I do with this, like my gaming, my iHome Entertainment, this show, my Legos. I do some Legos there on the Harrison Lego Media, Harrison Christian Media. My woman does some uploading of slides, where she reads some Bible texts and stuff. So we just want to wish you a Merry Christmas. And we want to say find joy. And don't forget to find stuff like this to go to. And we could still come together. We can enjoy good life as best as we can. Try to make the best of a bad situation, and try to make the best of even a good situation. But I would say enjoy your family. If you have an opportunity, take your family to this Walla Walla Valley Transit thing. If either you can do it this year or the next year in December. If you happen to come to Walla Walla, Washington, then look this up, especially around December. Unless they do something else, then I'll let you know. I'll post on the show when I can, if it's possible. But right now, this is what they're doing, and I appreciate it. It was very awesome what they did. But even if nothing happens, I'll probably try to post next year about it. I'll see. I'll probably talk about it maybe before or maybe after. I'll probably talk about after the fact that we do it. So, but I wish you all a Merry Christmas, and like Tiny Tim says from the Christmas Carol movie, and in Charles Dickens' novel, God blesses everyone, and I hope God blesses you. And from us here at Harrison Rockstar Media, I want to thank you. Please don't forget to comment, subscribe, leave a like on the video, and thank you very much. And follow us on Facebook and Rumble. And I'll see you guys next time. Maybe the show should continue more after Christmas. Christmas is going to interrupt things because I spend time with my family, and that's another thing. Don't let your work get in the way of your family, your friends. Those are more important than what you have than making money. Literally, people are more important. And right now, in this time with the economy and even with our governments and all that, we need people more. We need good people, and we need stuff like this to cheer us up. And that's why I'm really thankful for what they did, for what Walla Walla Valley Transit did. I'm sorry, I said them probably way too much. but it is Christmas season, and it's good to give back. It's good to have joy. They gave back to the community. I'm very thankful for it. And there are people who probably hardly ever could get out that really enjoyed it. And I want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart. And I want to wish you all, those who comment, even subscribe to me, no matter what channels you're on, that you watch me. Please, I want to thank you and wish you a Merry Christmas. And please spend time with your family and go out and have some fun if you can. And if you're on disability, find something to do. Find something that maybe can find meaning in your life so that you're not trapped in your own thoughts, but you're able to give back in your own little way to the community. And I hope to see what happens within the new year and how I can expand or do something along this line that I love so much, which is the media and filming and making little videos and stuff like that. But for now, I wish you a goodbye and Merry Christmas.